Libras, welcome in. This is going to be a general reading. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Let's dive straight into it for the Libras. Emphasis on cutting people off. Someone in your life still does not deserve a place in your life, so they will be making an exit here shortly. I did see the Queen of Swords. They just don't deserve to be in this new cycle. That wasn't the Queen of Swords, but I did see it. I saw it along with some other stuff. Yeah, they want to talk. People want to come back around, talk, and just be careful with that closure stuff, or people just wanting to talk in general. People treat you how you treat yourself as well. So, yeah, just be aware of that. I see you have plans for travel, plans for relocation, or you got big plans going. And you want to kind of manifest that right now. You're thinking about the stuff you want to manifest, the stuff you want to do, the stuff you need to do. What does Libra need to know at this time? Keep in mind it's just general, but take resonance and Libra doesn't. Even though everything I say is all facts, no cap, just take it for spiritual and entertainment purposes only. What does Libra need to know? Continue to cook up, keep doing what you're doing, continue to be creative, continue to be thankful for everything that you have in your life, because you're not going to have this lifestyle or this everything you have, you ain't going to have it forever. You will be upgrading at some point. So it's good to just appreciate the little things now. I won't even say the little things, but just appreciate these things now. This card keeps showing itself, so I'm going to show it to you. Ace of Swords. You mean business. This is like, hand me my crown. I have everything that I need. Give me what I need, and I'm on my way. I'm on my journey. I'm on my path. I'm exactly where I need to be. Air energy, communication, and travel. Looks like there's some decisions that need to be made, and you're making the decisions. You're slowly getting it done. You're checking boxes off your list on a day-to-day basis. It's saying be more passionate, be less restrictive within yourself, be more fiery, be more go with the flow, spontaneous. Have that energy of Aries or Sagittarius, how they're impulsive a little bit sometimes. It's okay to be impulsive sometimes, especially if you're never impulsive, which is just spontaneous for you, I guess. You've had a lot of bent up or pent up energy. Could be frustration, could even be sexual, because the pleasure card had came out. And by the way, these cups don't just represent alcohol; it represents emotions. Equal emotions. So the 6 being an even number means it's two-sided. There's a two-way street. You got feelings and they do. So you had feelings in the past that you had to keep pent up, but the crazy part about it is y'all both felt the same way, whoever you were having these feelings about. With you having to keep them to yourself, you just started focusing on your career, your finances, what you do. You could have a podcast, a YouTube. You could be an artist, a musician, just something that is in the public eye. It attracts people, it's dealing with sound or technology or something of that nature. You feel like you're not where you want to be in life, and that's okay. That's okay. Why? Because you will get there, and there's a lot of people who also want your spot. You may not be where you want to be, but you know how many people want to be where you're at? You're learning a valuable lesson right now as well. You're on your way to the top, but you're learning a valuable lesson right now. The lesson is not taking your peace for granted. The lesson is also not being people-pleasing, but being more dominant when it comes to dealing with people, especially when it comes to controlling them. Not in a malicious or negative way, but letting them know their role and their boundaries in your life when they try to come into your life. You're worried. You're still trying to grasp how to deal with people, or you're still trying to get comfortable with setting boundaries with family or just in general. You're still trying to get comfortable setting boundaries with people you love. And it really comes down to being grounded, staying focused on what you want, letting your goals be known, being loud and proud about who you truly are. Wearing not your feelings, but who you are, wearing that on your sleeve. Because at the end of the day, the true you is going to come up out of you sooner or later. One thing we can't get back is time. It says, what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting on a sign, well, here it fucking is. Here it fucking is. Libra. Show them the true you. I think I'm going to title it that. Even though it said, what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. I like Libra, show them the true you, because at the end of the day, the true you is going to come up out of you sooner or later. So it's like, on this journey, you may have had to cut some people off in it with the whole feelings. You had feelings with someone that was mutual, but y'all both had to hold it in, or you had to move on anyway, even though the feelings were mutual. These days, it takes more than just love for a relationship to work. We need mutual respect. We need to have the same goals. And if it's just not in alignment with me at the time, then I'd rather take the solo route, knowing that I'm going to better myself. Knowing that I didn't stay in a toxic relationship just for the sake of I got feelings, or I like this person, or we both got mutual feelings. Okay, great. But yeah, you're getting comfortable within this new cycle, this new way of doing things. Ultimately, you're moving on. It's just the process of moving on. It's going to take some time. But in the process, you're coming to realization of who you truly are at the core. You're realizing yourself more and more. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're just focused on their finances. They ain't focused on you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're worried about something. I would advise you to fall back. They're stressed about their own burdens, dealing with their own stuff in their own life. If you're dealing with a Gemini, a court situation. If you're dealing with a Cancer, you need to cut them off, or vice versa. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're judging you, or they want to look down on you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they want to try to seduce you to get their way, sweet talk you. If you're dealing with a Libra, abundance. They have a lot of abundance or a lot of good things going. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they want to have an intimate connection with you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they in their bag and they in yours too, probably. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, this person is a rock star, or this person is impulsive and they just do what they want to do. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, there was some neglect here, or low boundaries on your end. If you're dealing with a Pisces, family troubles, or they're going through their own family problems, which is affecting the relationship. That's all I got for the sign of Libras, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.